What's up, guys? It is Jake and Zach from Haunted Gaming here, back with Zach and Jake's story time. And for this episode, I'll let Zach explain to you guys what it is. Zach?
Well, guys, for this episode, we're gonna tell you how me and Jake both met. It's a really good story that we both had in common, and that's actually how we became really good friends.
Oh, and also first thoughts, like first second I saw him, first second he saw me. No homo. That sounded homo. No homo. And we are back on Safeguard 2, by the way.
Safeguard.
Okay, guys. So anyway, the story.
Enemy base. You're
So-
letting down the fact.
Me and Jake met by. Well, I just moved into the neighborhood around. Let's see,
Hostile
Two-
UAV.
And this is
2000
2015.
around September 2013.
Robot systems
And I
are
didn't know
online.
nobody, and I was just riding my bike around the neighborhood, and I saw like a couple of kids
We're out of
playing
time.
football
Don't hold back.
in like a backyard. So I got off my bike and asked them if I could play. So I started playing football with them, and Jake is a really good QB, and he was like, I
Hostile UAV
can't
above.
remember if I was on your team or not, Jake, whenever we played football for the first time.
Hostile
Do
UAV
you remember?
No. So what happened was we were playing tackle football, and of course there was like a lot of like little shrimpy kids and stuff, and it ended up becoming like 2 in touch because everybody was being a little baby. And
Wasted.
I'll say my first thoughts about Zach was I thought, hey, it's a new kid in the neighborhood. I'll see what he's
There are
like.
no words
I didn't
for
have
what
too
I
much to
just
say because
saw.
I didn't know him.
That's a
I
hard
didn't
fail.
really
Sign up for this
judge
shit.
him.
We need to
And I
fight
get a hate
smarter.
on him. I don't even know the guy. But I just thought, oh, it's another new kid in the neighborhood. And most of the kids around where we were growing up are like little kids, to be honest, like little like 7-year-olds and stuff. Except for like one kid named Jared. But I remember playing a game, and I think the first time I remember really talking to Zach is when we did this thing where everybody wanted me and Zach to tackle, or everybody tried to tackle Zach. And I was the only one to tackle him, but it was a pain in the ass. I won't even lie. I remember having some trouble with it. But
I
finally got him
remember
done.
whenever we did that, you like ripped my favorite shirt, dude, trying to tackle
Yeah, I
me.
ripped his like white shirt on his shoulder.
My
Oh,
like
man.
white favorite Hollister shirt, he like ripped like right at the collarbone.
Oh yeah, it was our collarbone. Man, that was funny. And then after a while, we just kind of went to the Chase's house, was the name, and we played basketball, sometimes football. We started playing basketball because his mom was being a little cunt and said,
Yeah,
"No more running on the grass."
we need our grass to grow, but you can play on once the grass grows. Me and Jake were both like, why the
what the?
Yeah, me and
Yeah,
Jake were like,
for
what the
real.
fuck you talking about? Whenever we play on it again, it's just gonna get ruined again. So what the fuck you talking
Safeguard.
about?
True shit, though.
We both thought his mom was like
Fast and
fucking
dirty.
retarded for doing that shit.
Yeah, and then it grew back, and it of course got all fucked up again. But
Escort the
that
robot
was
to the
during
enemy
7th
base.
grade for me, 8th grade for Zach. And
Robot status is nominal.
pretty much my 8th grade year and Zach's first freshman year, I don't know if Zach did, but I didn't really hang out with Chase too much. I didn't go down there. I was too
Yeah, I didn't
busy
either.
doing all this stuff at the courts and stuff. Hanging out with girls, you know what it is, you know how to do. Sorry, I just got really focused in the game for a second.
Yeah.
We played basketball a few times, and I remember Zach. Zach was really good. Everybody wanted to be on Zach too. And the triple duo, if I remember, wasn't it me, Jared and Zach. Or Zach wasn't Zach's older.
Yeah, it was like me, you, and
Hostile
Jared.
UAV incoming.
Because
And
like,
we always did this one thing where he would throw it to you, you'd throw it to him, and he'd throw it over to the left, and we would like get it every time.
it'd be like the triple pass duo.
Be advised. We have
Yeah,
hacked
that's
an
what it's
enemy
called.
UAV.
That was such a that was so fun. But then after a while, we have some stories about Jared. We'll tell you those.
Smoke the check.
Too. Oh, and then me and Zach both found out, like, I don't know how it happened. We started talking about video games.
That's a
And
kill.
I don't know, he said I have a PS3, and I was like, oh shit, I
Hostile
got a
forces
PS3
have
too.
disabled our robot.
And, you know, we obviously gave each other our PlayStation names. And we started playing. I remember we played a lot
Our
of,
robot has been rebooted.
what was it, Zach? Ghost? Or, what was the main game we played when we first started?
Black Ops, I'm pretty sure.
They've disabled our robot.
Yeah, I think it was Black Ops 2.
Cause that was whenever we had like the PS3 and stuff.
Yeah. And then me and Zach played so much zombies. And this was
Boot sequence
It's
complete.
kinda sad when
robot
I
systems are
moved.
online.
from London. That was kind of
Friendly UAV inbound.
But I can't wait to visit next summer, and hopefully when we do a face reveal when we hit 60
UAV
subscribers,
inbound.
maybe some point in a year, you'll see me and Zach actually together. No homo, no. But like, both in Florida, and that's pretty exciting.
KIA.
Doing a bunch of vlogs and
Friendly
stuff.
counter UAV inbound.
Yeah, that'd be
Friendly care
really
package
fun.
incoming.
And like
Friendly
my
UAV
take of
inbound.
whenever me and Jake first met was, well, like I didn't know nobody in the neighborhood. I wanted to make some friends
Right.
because it's no fun just sitting in your house all day doing nothing.
Yeah.
I had like a PS3 at the time, but like at that time, well, I still am. I'm pretty much like a person that wants to be outside most of my time.
Yeah. Same.
And like
Robot
I like
status is
really
nominal.
love to play football. Football's like my main
Hostile
sport.
UAV above.
And so like I was riding my bike around the neighborhood and I saw these people playing football. I was like, ooh, they're playing
Hostile
football.
care
I love
package
football.
overhead.
But don't get us wrong. Me and Zach from the start had a lot of ups and downs. We had a lot of dumb arguments, bullshit stuff happening. Like,
Threat neutralized.
I can't remember some of the early ones. I'm trying to think. Do you remember any early ones?
Early what, arguments?
Hostile rolling thunder
Yeah, like
overhead.
when we first started hanging out. Look, I know we were there. I'm trying to remember.
Mission clock running down.
Um,
They've disabled our robot.
I actually can't remember none right now.
Hang on, it might come to me.
Boot sequence complete. Robot
Zach, you just
systems are
call me
online.
for a minute, and I'm
Be
gonna try to
advised.
focus.
Hostile UAV
Well,
incoming.
anyway, I was riding my bike around the neighborhood and I saw like, just a bunch of kids playing football. So I started playing with them. At first it was tackle, and like the little kids started getting sensitive, and they were like,
We lost the battle,
"Oh,
but
can
the
we play
war
two-hand
goes
touch?"
on.
And we started playing
Bring
two-hand
your
touch.
A-game.
And like I was on like the opposite team of Jake, and like Jake was like a really good quarterback, but like me, I can play quarterback and receiver and running back.
Halftime.
So like whenever Jake would pass the ball, sometimes I would like intercept it, and like at the time, that the kid Jared,
Prevent the delivery
he
of
was
that
like
robot.
really tall. Now he was like almost 4 or 5 inches
Robot
taller
is
than me,
online.
and
Disable
like
it.
Yeah,
Jake would like pass it over him or over me, but I would like still jump up and intercept it.
Cerberus inbound.
Like the following day, like that's whenever me and Jake like started to hang out.
Drop them.
Yeah, we
Because,
used to
like-
go to the
Hostile
gas
UAV
station.
above.
We used to go to the gas station and I always buy snacks and stuff. These hot Cheetos, I'm pretty sure. I think they're
Those
hot
Cheetos-
Cheetos or something. Cheetah fries or something.
Yeah, hot Cheeto fries.
Yeah, and oh man, I couldn't remember any of the arguments. I am sorry, but I think this is gonna conclude this episode. Unless Zach, you have anything to say?
Hostile robot shut down.
While we were like playing football, Jake was like a really good quarterback, and I was like a really good receiver. So like from there on out, like whenever I first saw Jake, I was like, he seems pretty chill.
The hostile
Then
robot
like we
is
started
on
playing
the move.
football, and I was like, wow, he's really good. He must be like athletic. And so like me and him started hanging
Hostile
out. We'd
UAV
play like
spotted.
football all the time together. And we were like both really good. So like me and him would be on.
especially Zach was good at wide receiver. He wouldn't drop a single damn ball. Unless somebody would like push him or do some like little gay cheap shit.
And like people would like people would like foul me, but I wouldn't call
Hostile
it because
counter
like
UAV above. Radar is down.
I'm not like a type of person who's like a
Hostile
snitch and like, oh, he
UAV
keep pass
incoming.
interference on me. Because like the next pass I know I would
Hellstorm
catch and get that
inbound.
first down.
That's true.
And no,
Hostile down.
what was I saying? Oh yeah. And me and Jake would like play football all the time together.
Yeah, except for like there was this one period of time where we stopped playing football.
down.
We just kind of hung out and
At his
watched
house.
movies. Yeah, hung out at my house and whatever, and watched some like movies or play games. Or we started to hang out with a lot of these like girls and people at the courts. But those
The
so many of
hostile
those
robot
stories
has been
that I don't
disabled.
know. But I think that's about it for this episode.
Yeah guys, anyway, thank you for watching, and this concludes the end of story time. Thank you guys for watching, hope you
Robot
like and
systems are
subscribe,
online.
and we'll see you guys in the next episode.